Thanks, Anchors. I'm John Schillingford, and I'm here with
Tania Brown.
who is our new principal. And I just had a couple questions for you, Miss Brown.
Sure.
First, can you tell us a little bit about your career before coming here to Freedom?
So before coming here, I am still actually a assistant principal at Parkview High School. Prior to Parkview High School, I actually worked in the elementary school in a place called Manassas Park. I was also an assistant principal there.
So, what are your goals for Freedom High School as your first year as principal?
My goals really are to come in and get to know the community. That is my number one goal, get to know the students, get to know the staff, and get to know the families and what makes Freedom unique.
Do you have any plans or specific plans to connect with the students, teachers, and families of Freedom High School?
I actually do. One of the things I just said when I spoke to the teachers is that I plan to. July 1 is my first day here at Freedom High School. July 1, I'm going to send out an email to introduce myself, and there'll also be a link for teachers, students, families, community members to come in and meet me while I'm here in the summer.
What are you most excited for as being a new principal?
I'm excited to continue learning, and I'm excited. I actually live in this community. Please, no extra cars driving around my house. But I live in this community, so I'm excited to be coming back home. My children will one day, they don't even know I applied for this job. So they're middle schoolers right now. So my children will learn today. After I leave here, I'll call them on my way to the school board meeting, and I'll call them and let them know that, guess what, your mom is going to be your high school principal. How about that? So I'm excited about all of the students. Freedom and South Riding is filled with great young people, so I'm really happy to have the opportunity to play a part in our young people's lives.
And then my last question is, what is one thing you'd love to share with the students as you prepare to join our school?
If I had to do one thing I want you to know is that I'm here to make sure that you can be successful in the next chapter of your life. My number one goal is to make sure that all students leave high school ready for the next journey. It might be scary. I know I've worked with seniors, and sometimes sitting at graduation, you see the deer in headlights stare because they don't know. They've been doing school for 13 years from kindergarten to 12th grade, and some might be continuing with school, some may be going on to the career, but the traditional high school and elementary school experience and middle school experience are over. And sometimes that's scary for students. So I want to make sure that we here at Freedom are making sure that we are cultivating the best individual ready to take on the world.
Well, that's all for today, so back to you, Anchors.